Are you ready for your August 2023 numerology? Because August is a fun-filled month. This is a month that has a blue moon in it, which is 2 full moons in a calendar month. We didn't have a blue moon in 2022, and we're going to get delighted with it here in August of 2023. So we kick the month off with a full moon in Aquarius. Then we have a new moon in Leo. Then we have that second full moon of the month in Pisces towards the end, with a lot of other fun stuff sprinkled in between. So here comes your monthly numerology for August 2023. Well, hello and welcome to your monthly numerology for August 2023. I'm Jennifer. You can't see Yasmin, but she's back here snoozing away. Mouse is here too, so, we'll see if he shows up. He runs in from time to time, but it's awfully hot today, so I imagine he's going to be spending a lot of time in here, which is what he's been doing most of these hot days. Whew. So forgive me if I seem to be glistening on screen. Yeah. All right, Life Path 1. For August 2023, this is a 7-month for you. This is also a 7-year. So we have a lot going on with you and your spiritual connection. We're sort of doubling down in that this month. The mantra of the 7 is, I am graceful spirit, finding insight, beauty, and peace around me. Very nice, wouldn't you say? 7 is all about spiritual connection to each other, to the universe, to nature, like even the connection that we need to have with ourselves. This is a great time for spiritual study if you're wanting to study something new. Like if you're wanting to expand yourself spiritually, like expand your metaphysical knowledge, this is a wonderful time to do that. This is a great time to search for and recognize peace. That's the hard thing that a lot of people have, trouble with, is recognizing the peace when they find it. It looks a little different for everybody. Just letting you know. So this is a great time. This is really a great time for insight because you're all about those new beginnings. You're all about exuding independence, and you are already in a place of receiving inspirational ideas. So receiving insight from spirit shouldn't be too far off the mark for you. You're really good with getting those creative ideas coming in. Now is going to be a time for you to really trust your own judgment and trust what is coming into you. This is a wonderful time of philosophy, of analysis, of assessment, a discovery, contemplation, and introspection. Wonderful time for that. Absolutely, 100%. It's also a great time to take a breather, take a rest, and do some of the things that you're good at, like taking old dreams off the shelf and breathing new life into them. Looking at things from a different perspective. Those are things that you are really good at, Life Path 1, and this is an excellent time for you to do it. The lessons of the 7 are making choices without retreating from others and finding the answers within yourself and trusting them. Trusting that this is the right way to go. I know that you can see a lot of potential. You can see potential in things. But I think this is also a time for you to trust your judgment and say, okay, you can only get so far on potential. You know what I'm saying? You can only get so far on potential before you actually have to do something with it. Yeah. So the shadow effects of the 7 are self-imposed isolation, self-doubt, running from insecurities and decisions, and just some insecurity thrown in there. this kind of like ties in with your shadow sides of isolation, insecurity, and doubt. Sounds really familiar, doesn't it? It's the same. It's the same words, different perspectives on both of those. The other thing that you want to avoid is leading with the ego. You're one of the things that you need to learn in this time is to push through insecurities and doubt while developing confidence in your own brilliance. This is a wonderful time to do it in this month of a 7. There's a lot of things going on in this month of a 7, and because you're dealing with some of these expansion things, because you're dealing with some of these spiritual study and spiritual connection sort of ideas. I can't get the word out. Mercury's not even in retrograde yet, and this is how it affects me. So there's a lot going on here, a lot of philosophy. So make sure that you're paying attention to this full moon in Pisces. It's a very contemplative moon. It's also a very empathic moon, very compassionate moon. The new moon in Leo is going to definitely bring in a lot of that confidence for you. That's just a Leo for you, especially if you are a Leo sun sign or moon or rising. Also pay attention to this Uranus retrograde. This is also going to bring up a lot of the stuff that you're dealing with in this month. So it has the potential, Life Path 1. And I know how you feel about that. It has the potential for a great month. I'm rather excited. I mean, really, because you're courageous. You're courageous. We're primarily, I mean, we don't go in, the sun doesn't go into Virgo until the 23rd of August. So it's primarily a Leo month. Leo's all about courage and loyalty. Sounds like a 1 to me. So this could be your time. I am pulling from the same cards that I always do, the Goddess Guidance deck, and I'm also pulling from the Crystal deck, but I've also added the Moonology cards for this month because we have that wonderful blue moon this month, and I think that's special. And I thought the Moonology cards would be perfect for that. Just an added little bonus. Oh, that's an interesting one. If I can get it to focus, you know how it works sometimes. Tomorrow, guiding children. Okay. Man, there is a lot happening in August. I'm just sitting here realizing like all of these planets that are retrograde, and then we have Mercury going retrograde in August as well. Jupiter doesn't go retrograde until September, but man, there's some crazy stuff happening. And that new moon in Leo that I just said is conjunct Venus like the same day, and Venus is retrograde in Leo. So interesting stuff. Make sure you watch the astrology because I'm just tipping the iceberg here. Ooh, your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. And you know, I read from the book on the Moonology and the crystal reading cards. It's the only cards that I really do read from the book on. But I finished up the astrology for the month of August so that everybody can watch their astrology before they watch their numerology or zodiac signs. Ooh, Scolasite. I do love this one. Peace. Oh my gosh. And this is a 7-month for you. Peace. How perfect is that? Okay, let's do some reading here. You know what? I'll switch the camera this time. There were some, not complaints, there were some people pointing out that I didn't switch the cameras last time. All right, I'll go ahead and read. Whoop. See, I've already forgotten. Damara, Guiding Children. Such a beautiful card. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And that could be yours or someone else's. I'm just saying. Okay, first quarter moon, here it goes. Okay, your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. To attune to the moon, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. You know, it's really interesting how, like, this is about confidence, this is about guiding someone, and that is a natural thing for a 1 to do. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's find Scolasite. Here we go. Let's show this beautiful crystal again. Scolasite, peace. The medicine of Scolasite is a powerful ally to assist in mastering the essence of inner peace. Wow. It even looks like a peaceful crystal, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Scolasite is made up of hundreds of tiny slithers of white hair-like shards. Each shard acts like a laser beam of pure white light energy from the cosmos, constantly channeling the love and peace from the universe into everyone who finds his or her way into its field. It brings the light of divine peace into the darkest depths of your being, illuminating and illuminating and purifying the soul and offering the medicine of inner peace. It enhances a deep, sacred space of meditation and relaxation, promotes inner peace and tranquility, and supports you in awakening of your inner wisdom. Allows access to deeply held subconscious memories for transformation, assists in purification and illumination of the soul. Wow, wow, wow. I just love this for you because I really, really feel like this is an important month for you. This is truly an important month for you, one. And you're doubling down on that 7 energy because we have a 7-year and a 7-month for you. Love it. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 1. I really, really appreciate your support on my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you don't want to make a YouTube account and you want to just continue watching, you can do that as well. Also, make sure to check out my website at metaphysicalroundtable.com. I have some new goodies that I am adding into the website. And I am also going to a gem and mineral show in just like 5 days time. So I will have even more goodies to add to it after that. So check out my store at metaphysicalroundtable.com. Thank you again. I hope to see you in September. And in your monthly zodiac signs, there's going to be 3 readings in August because we have those 2 full moons and a new moon. It's going to be great. All right, until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.